Guys, it's crazy. Even Steph Curry is starting to sell his unused sneakers. He's auctioning off sneakers he wore during his no-shoe deal phase, signing them, and donating the profit to the foundation he co-founded with his wife for charity. He's selling everything from Kobe AJ to Li-Ning ANTA KAI with his own logo. Do you think selling off these sneakers could signal that he already signed a brand? Hi everyone, I'm Cha Cha. Let's see what awesome items we have. A full 75 pairs of shoes, with the platform estimating each pair at $3,000 to $5,000, so that's tens of thousands in total. The first pair is Kobe 6GG, clearly described as worn during warm-ups with slight wear. Curry wore 99% new, right? Signed at the heel. Wow, I just realized it has a double signature. I remember Curry said in an interview that wearing this shoe was to honor Kobe. The second pair was briefly worn in the player tunnel, also with a double signature. The third pair is Way of Wade 1 Stingray, which previously made fans in China go wild when Curry wore it. Just look at the oxidation on the sole. This is definitely a classic old item. The original from 13 years ago, unfortunately, it doesn't have Curry's signature. The fourth pair is Oregon PE AJ3, worn in the player tunnel, with a double signature on the leather toe. The fifth pair is the JB4 Dark Knight given to him by Jimmy Butler. In this game, Curry scored 38 points with 9 three-pointers. Mainly, Butler showed emotional intelligence by saying Curry is Batman and he's Robin assisting him. Also has a double signature on the toe. The sixth pair is the AJ12 Flu Game colorway, worn in the player tunnel. And seasoned sneakerheads know Jordan played with the Flu. It has a double signature on the outer leather. The seventh pair is the original colorway of Kyrie 3, and I remember Curry wore it a lot. I didn't expect Curry to wear Kyrie's signature shoe that often. This generation is Kyrie's strongest signature shoe in his mind, and releasing this must disappoint him. The eighth pair is the Halliburton 1. His injury was one of last year's unresolved regrets. Curry wore this pair during warm-ups and games, with the highlight being the classic phrase, "I can do all things." I kept this pair cool gray for myself. They're still quite comfortable. The ninth pair is the classic Flight 98 glove with a double signature, but I don't recall if Curry wore them on the court. The 10th pair is the Garnett 3 worn in the player tunnel. It's Curry's favorite. He wore it playing basketball as a kid. The 11th pair is the Adidas AE1 low worn during warm-ups, a collaboration with Edison Chen, featuring a double signature on the toe, released in limited quantities domestically, also had a snake ear colorway, but no signature. The 12th pair is the Air Max Rise worn in the player tunnel, worn to pay tribute to the yellow Mamba who once faced Curry. The 13th pair is the Aya Wilson one. If you don't know who she is, that's fine. It's the signature shoe released by Adebayo's girlfriend, the guy who scored 83 points. The 14th pair is the Kobe 4 High Resilience colorway. In this game, 12 three-pointers, and he surpassed Michael Jordan, becoming the player with the most 40-point games after 30. Also has a double signature. The 15th pair, Kobe 6 USA Team PE, with a double signature on the heel, also said "I can do all things" on the front. The 16th pair, worn on Christmas Day, is the yellow toe. I remember this was worn on the sidelines, and has a signature on the toe. The 17th pair is so classic, another vintage item from the 2010 Christmas. The tongue has the old Nike logo made for Curry. He brought it out to wear during the 2025 warm-up. It's a miracle it didn't unglue. There's a double signature on the toe. The 18th pair, Thompson's KT11 Christmas. Yes, the loyal Curry wore his good brother's shoes on Christmas. The 19th pair, Sabrina 2 commemorative colorway. Curry seems to really like Sabrina's shoes. The second pair worn in games is the Kobe 6 Violent Orange. Aside from the classic slogan on the outside, the inside has his mother's inspirational Bible verse, Romans 8 verse 28, meaning whatever you go through, whether good or bad, can help you grow. The 21st pair is also Kobe 6, but this time it's the Clark PE, another colorway not released domestically. The 22nd pair, Kobe 4 Gold Medal, has a double signature on the upper. Actually, what I remember more about the 2024 Olympics is Curry saving the Dream Team, wearing Curry 12. The 23rd pair, Kobe 9 EM Wolf Gray. If it weren't for seeing Curry sell these shoes, I wouldn't have known he wore them. But this upper is indeed more comfortable than the regular version, also more suitable for signing. The 24th pair, Butler 3 Samba Dancer, has a double signature on the upper. I remember Curry also wore the Medusa colorway. He probably kept that one for himself. Pairs 25 to 28 are all Sabrina 3, 4 different ID colorways. See, I wasn't wrong. Curry really likes wearing Sabrina sneakers. This colorway can be customized in Nike by you. I follow the trend and customized a pair of Gatorade. It's not bad. The 29th pair, Way of Wade 12 Pure Black. This shoe has quite a reputation, recognized by domestic sneaker bloggers as the top one of the year. When Curry wears it, the price jumps to $3,000. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? Curry also checks sneaker reviews. After all, the foreign media, Weirdesters, also ranked Way of Wade 12 as the year's #1. The 30th pair is Adidas Crazy Energy Plus. This shoe just released domestically. I suspect Adidas got Curry to help test the shoe. The 31st pair is the Timberland. I remember Timberland printed Curry's logo, but I didn't see it on the auctioned pair. Probably kept it himself. Rumor has it Curry will sign with Timberland. The 32nd pair, which I also kept, is the All-Star 2.0. Wearing these shoes, Curry reached the 19th spot on the historical scoring list. I'm seriously starting to suspect the heel was designed specifically for signatures. The 33rd pair is KAT3 Turbo. I really had no idea Curry wore these. Have you ever worn Carter 1? The 34th pair, Adidas Crazy 2. These OG sneakers are Curry's favorites. Double signatures are a must. Pairs 35 and 36 are Kyrie's lifestyle skateboard shoes worn during All-Star Weekend. The 37th pair was also a sample of AE's second-generation shoes sent by Adidas during the All-Star period. Look closely, there's a number 30 mark on the heel. All the brands are scrambling to make PEs. Respected sneakers certainly deserve dual signatures. The 38th pair was the AE first-generation low-top gold that appeared in Curry's documentary during the All-Star period. The 39th pair is the famous KT11 Make It Forever colorway. Not only did it appear in the documentary, Curry even talked eloquently to the camera about Thompson's glory, mistakenly taking the number 31 as Thompson's 37-point game. Perhaps in his heart, KT has never left. I sincerely hope ANTA releases this colorway. The 4th pair is ANTA Sneakerverse Type 2, and it's the only sneaker with Curry's logo. When it was revealed, it caused quite a stir domestically. In the documentary, the chat with Kyrie Irving was cheerful, and it seemed like ANTA was going to secure him. He should be fond of it. There was a dual signature on the logo, but surprisingly, it was sold. Including that silver PE, the signature this time was on the toe. I'll briefly go over the other sneakers that don't have much of a story. Like the Foamposite, International Blue, T-Mac 3 worn during warm-up, AJ6 Kobe Air Force 1, and in One Big Air, they all have them. You guys can search the original link to check them out. If you have the means, you can try to auction them at a price. You'll notice in this auction, all of Curry's worn Nike, Adidas, and ANTA shoes were sold. It seems only the Timberland PE and Way of Wade 12 were kept, like the pair that swapped Kobe 6 for the Statue of Liberty. Including just a few days ago when he returned, didn't he wear All-Star shoes? Interestingly, after the game, Dwayne Wade directly said Curry is one of the GOATs. Let me share a fun fact. NBA players are very superstitious. They always wear the sneakers they trust. For example, Allen is famous for wearing the Nike Kyrie 3s for years in a row. So is it possible that even someone as great as Curry has hoarded a few pairs of Way of Wade 12? ANTA actually signed Kyrie Irving thanks to the huge success of the Top 1 Shockwave 5 Pro in 2022. If Way of Wade 12 can really win over Curry with its product power, it would be quite interesting. It's been so long, hurry up and give a definite answer.